Cruising after 65? Don't miss these 7 secret benefits. If you're 65 or older, the cruise industry has quietly built an entire world designed just for you, and most retirees have no idea what they're leaving on the table. We're talking massive discounts, world-class medical facilities, and perks that can save you thousands of dollars. Today, I'm revealing 7 secret benefits that make cruising the smartest vacation choice for anyone over 65. And stick around until the end because the last one might surprise you with how much value it delivers. Let's dive in. Number 1. The discount that nobody knows about. You've probably heard about senior discounts on cruises, right? Most cruise lines do offer 10 to 20% off for passengers 65 and older. That's already pretty good. But here's what the cruise lines don't want you to know. There's a second discount hiding in plain sight that most retirees completely miss. It's called the resident rate, and it can save you even more than the senior discount alone. Here's how it works. Norwegian Cruise Line, Celebrity Cruises, Royal Caribbean, and Disney all offer special rates exclusively for residents of specific states. Florida residents save 15 to 20% on sailings. Same with California, New York, Texas, Louisiana, New Jersey, and Connecticut residents. Some lines offer Canadian province resident discounts too. Now here's the insider secret that changes everything. You only need one person in your cabin to prove residency with a driver's license. Just one. Everyone else in the cabin benefits from the resident rate, even if they live across the country. So if you're traveling with family or friends, as long as one person lives in a qualifying state, the entire group unlocks this hidden discount. But wait, it gets better. These resident rates often stack with other promotions and loyalty discounts, unlike most senior deals that don't combine. One cruiser reported saving $1,200 by stacking a resident rate with a last-minute sale on an 8-day Caribbean cruise for 4 people. That's 30% off on top of the base price. The catch? Most people don't know these programs exist because cruise lines bury them on their websites. You have to specifically search for Norwegian resident rates or celebrity resident discount to find them. So if you live in one of these states, don't ignore it. You're essentially leaving free money on the cruise line's counter. Number 2. Medical facilities that rival assisted living. This is going to sound wild, but a landmark study from Northwestern University's Feinberg School of Medicine found something shocking. Living on a cruise ship from age 80 until the end of life actually provides better quality of life than assisted living facilities. Better care, better amenities, similar costs. And that research proves what many seniors are quietly discovering. Here's why cruise ships have become medical powerhouses for older travelers. Every major cruise line maintains a 24-hour medical center staffed with a minimum of 1 fully licensed physician and 2 registered nurses. Larger ships employ 2 to 3 doctors and 3 to 6 nurses. These aren't paramedics or basic first responders. They're licensed physicians with advanced training in emergency medicine. Think about that for a moment. A typical urgent care clinic might have 1 doctor handling everyone. On a cruise ship, there's dedicated medical staff available around the clock specifically for passengers. The equipment these medical centers carry rivals what you'd find in many shore-based urgent care facilities. We're talking EKG machines, multiple defibrillators, ventilators, oxygen concentrators, digital X-ray machines, and full laboratory equipment for blood work and urinalysis. One ship, Carnival Celebration, even features thrombolytic therapy equipment to break down blood clots. The medical staff can perform minor surgeries, wound stitching, and emergency stabilization. If something complex happens, they have 24-hour consultation with shoreside chief medical officers. One real-world example, a senior passenger experienced pneumonia on a cruise. The onboard doctor examined her, prescribed antibiotics, and ran diagnostic tests. Total cost? $155 for the entire visit. Insurance reimbursed part of it. Compare that to a U.S. urgent care visit that typically runs $300 to $500 without even counting tests. The lifestyle benefits multiply the medical advantage. 3 meals daily ensure proper nutrition. Fitness centers, walking tracks, water aerobics, and gentle shore excursions keep seniors active without the pressure of a gym membership they don't use. The social environment combats isolation, which studies show significantly impacts health outcomes. The structured yet flexible schedule reduces daily stress. It's essentially preventive medicine wrapped in a vacation. Number 3, accessibility features that remove barriers to travel. If mobility challenges have kept you from vacationing, cruise ships have quietly undergone a transformation that changes everything. Holland America Line was recently recognized as the #1 cruise line for accommodating passengers with physical disabilities, and their innovations inspired the entire industry to step up. Consider this. Carnival Celebration, the newest ship in Carnival's fleet, features 80 to 82 fully accessible cabins, not just a handful in the far corner of the ship. We're talking 80-plus options. Royal Caribbean's largest vessels, Oasis of the Seas and Symphony of the Seas, each feature 46 accessible staterooms. Even smaller ships like Majesty of the Seas provide accommodation for guests with mobility needs. These aren't afterthoughts, and they're integrated throughout the ships. But the real game changer is Holland America's tender lift system operating on 13 of their 14 ships. Here's the problem it solves. Many tropical ports require small boats called tenders to ferry passengers from the ship to the dock. For wheelchair users, this normally means being lifted, transferred, carried downstairs, a nightmare scenario. Holland America's tender lift system is different. You roll your wheelchair directly onto the platform, the entire platform lifts hydraulically, and you transfer to the tender while seated. You never have to leave your wheelchair. It's a simple mechanical solution that solves a massive problem. Beyond mobility, cruise ships accommodate vision and hearing impairments. Portable room kits provide visual and tactile alerts for door knocking, phone calls, alarm clocks, and smoke detectors. All accessible staterooms include TTY teletypewriters and amplified telephones. Theaters feature assistive listening systems. Main decks have braille signage on menus, room numbers, elevator controls, and daily programs, with large print options available on request. American Sign Language interpreting is available with 60 days advance notice. You're not just getting accessibility, you're getting dignity and independence while traveling the world. Number 4, AARP membership benefits that most people overlook. Here's a question. Are you a member of AARP? If so, you're leaving hundreds of dollars on the table with every cruise you book. Most retirees don't realize that AARP has negotiated exclusive cruise benefits that go far beyond the basic senior discount. Take Holland America. If you book a veranda or suite category for a cruise of 10 days or longer, AARP members receive up to $200 in onboard credit per stateroom. That's free money to spend on specialty dining, spa services, shore excursions, or drinks. Think about that. $200 you didn't have to earn. It just appears in your cruise account at embarkation. The membership fee for AARP costs just $12 to $16 annually. So if you take even one cruise, the benefits pay for years of membership. HX, which is Hurtigruten Expeditions, offers something even more unusual. AARP members get 5% off cruise fares, plus approximately $107 in onboard credit per person. But here's the insider move. These credits actually stack with other promotions. On most cruise lines, you choose either the senior discount or the AARP benefit. You can't combine them. HX lets you have both. Other cruise lines, including Regent Seven Seas, Silver Sea, and Oceania Cruises, offer varying AARP benefits, though they're not always as generous. The reason cruise lines focus on AARP members is simple. AARP represents 38 million Americans age 50 and older. That's a massive demographic, and cruise lines compete fiercely for this group. They know AARP members plan ahead, have disposable income, and take multiple cruises. So they invest in relationship building through exclusive benefits. If you're not an AARP member and you cruise even occasionally, joining pays for itself on your first booking. Number 5, loyalty programs that accelerate faster than you think. Here's something that surprises most retirees. The cruise lines you visit reward you in ways that compound dramatically once you understand the system. One sailing earns credits toward elite status. Multiple sailings unlock benefits that directly offset future cruise costs. It's like getting paid to cruise. Holland America's Mariner Society works this way. You earn 1 credit per day sailed, which sounds modest, but suite bookings double your credits. So a 7-day suite cruise generates 14 credits instead of 7. You can also earn credits through onboard purchases at 1 credit per $300 spent. After hitting 4 cruises or 40 days, you reach 4-star status. That status unlocks complimentary laundry services for the entire cruise, a benefit that normally costs $150 to $300 per week, depending on what you're washing. For a 2-week cruise, that's $300 in value right there. But the immediate payoff comes from their booking bonus. Holland America offers up to $400 in onboard credit when you book within 90 days of a new season launch. That's not a discount. That's onboard money sitting in your account ready to spend. Other lines have similar programs. Princess Cruises Captain's Circle reaches elite status after 15 cruises or 150 days, unlocking complimentary minibar setup, laundry service, and shoe polishing. Royal Caribbean's Crown and Anchor Society Diamond members get suite lounge access and complimentary beverages starting at 80 points earned. The compounding effect means retirees who cruise multiple times save dramatically. Combine senior rates with AARP benefits with loyalty perks, and suddenly you're looking at 30 to 50% total savings on your cruise vacation. Someone booking a 7-day cruise at $2,000 per person could save $600 to $1,000 just from stacking benefits they didn't even know existed. Number 6. Educational programming that keeps your mind young. Here's a secret the luxury cruise lines have mastered, but most retirees never experience. Cruising after 65 doesn't mean slowing down. It means having access to world-class education delivered directly to your cabin door. Viking Cruises employs what they call resident historians on every sailing. These aren't just people who read Wikipedia articles. They're scholars who deliver lectures about the destinations you're visiting, lead roundtable discussions about current events and history, and offer one-on-one consultations about ports of call. Meanwhile, on board, you have access to TED Talks, Metropolitan Opera live performances, and educational documentaries. The intellectual stimulation literally keeps your brain engaged. Cunard Line takes it further. Their Insights speaker series brings in lecturers from academia, television, film, literature, and diplomacy. Past speakers include best-selling authors, Emmy award-winning producers, and former ambassadors. Their Queen Mary 2 features a full planetarium with nightly shows. Holland America partnerships with the History Channel bring historical documentaries and expert discussions to longer sailings. Oceania Cruises operates an entire culinary center with Jacques Pepin, yes, the legendary TV chef, as culinary advisor, offering hands-on cooking classes where you learn techniques you'll use for years. Research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society and the American Psychological Association found that intellectual engagement through travel reduces cognitive decline and improves overall health outcomes for seniors. You're not just taking a vacation, you're actively investing in your mental health and longevity. The social interaction, meeting other curious travelers with similar interests, combats isolation that statistically impacts senior health as much as smoking. You're literally getting healthier while sailing to new destinations. Number 7, the simplicity factor that changes everything. This is the benefit nobody talks about, but once you experience it, you realize it transforms the entire vacation equation. Here's the honest truth. Traditional vacations stress out retirees. You drive to the airport, navigate TSA, fly to a new city, check into a hotel, drag luggage to multiple hotels over multiple days, figure out restaurants, navigate unfamiliar cities, manage different beds every night. It's exhausting. Your vacation becomes a checklist instead of relaxation. Cruising inverts this completely. You unpack once. Your cabin becomes your base. You never move again. The ship travels while you sleep and enjoy yourself. No packing and unpacking multiple times. No navigating foreign streets or public transportation. No stress about restaurant reservations or wondering if that place is safe. The cruise line handles all logistics while you enjoy experiences. The all-inclusive nature varies by cruise line, but it consistently removes daily decisions that drain mental energy. Viking includes beer and wine at lunch and dinner, specialty coffees, bottled water, shore excursions at every port, Wi-Fi, and enrichment lectures in the base fare. You're not constantly deciding what to buy. Silver Sea includes all-suite cabins, gourmet dining, alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, gratuities, and all shore excursions. Even mainstream lines offer 24-hour room service, multiple dining venues without reservations, and flexible dining times accommodating any schedule. Think about the practical benefit. Main dining rooms permit unlimited ordering. If you want 2 appetizers, 3 entrees, and 2 desserts, order them all. No judgment, no additional charge. Specialty restaurants offer first-night discounts, usually $20 instead of the standard $45, to encourage trying their cuisines. Unfinished wine bottles are held for your next dinner or given to your cabin. The bucket of beer deal, buying 4 to 6 bottles together, costs substantially less per bottle than individual pricing. The medical aspect we discussed earlier becomes relevant here. If something happens, a minor ailment, medication questions, unexpected health concerns, the medical center is steps away with doctors available 24/7. You're not panicking about finding a hospital in a foreign country or navigating healthcare in an unfamiliar language. The ship handles it. From a financial perspective, this simplicity translates to better value. Studies comparing cost per day for cruising versus assisted living found them nearly identical financially, but completely different in experience. For seniors with time flexibility and health considerations, the cruise provides superior accommodations, entertainment, activities, and mobility without being tied to a single location. And that's it. 7 secret benefits that transform cruising from a nice vacation into a genuinely smart choice for anyone 65 and older. The discounts compound when you stack senior rates with AARP benefits with resident discounts with loyalty perks. The medical facilities and accessibility features remove barriers that have kept many retirees from traveling. The educational programming and social opportunities keep your mind sharp in combat isolation, and the simplicity eliminates the stress that makes traditional vacations exhausting. The cruise industry knows this. That's why 32% of all cruise passengers are now over 65, and that number continues climbing. Retirees are discovering what the industry has quietly engineered. Cruising isn't just a vacation option, it's become the smartest way to travel after 65. If this helped you understand cruise benefits, hit like and don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment below with Cruise Smart and share which benefits surprised you most. Your next adventure is waiting. Fair winds and following seas.